What's up, Roll Britannia fans? It's me, Alex, from the podcast Roll Britannia. We are back once again for the UK Games Expo 2024, and we are so excited to bring you some amazing news. We'll be performing not once, not twice, but 3 times across the entire weekend. There's a show on the Friday where we'll be discussing all the ins and outs of not only how we got stuck into playing D&D for the first time, but also recording it as a podcast. It's called How Not to Suck at D&D. On Saturday, we'll be doing an improvised D&D performance where we will be taking to the stage, and you, yes, you, are going to have the opportunity to change the world around us. Tickets are available for that right now. For show number 3 on the Sunday, it will be our live recording of the podcast, so you'll be able to join in the fun and witness the madness of Roll Britannia Live. Make sure you get your tickets to the UK Games Expo 2024 and come and see us, Roll Britannia, for loads and loads of Dungeons and Dragons fun.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. Whether you're selling a little or a lot, Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. From the launch your online shop stage, all the way to the we just hit 1 million orders stage. No matter what stage you're in, Shopify's there to help you grow. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/special offer, all lowercase. That's shopify.com/special offer.
Margot felt quite exquisite as she dipped her fries in mayo, gracefully extending her pinky to the sky. See, she had just saved by getting Cox Mobile for her family. Yes, more lines, more savings, Margot. Brilliant. She finished her cherry slush drink with a triumphant... exquisite indeed. Visit a Cox store and pay as low as $30 a line for 4 or more unlimited lines. 4 lines required for $30 per line price, max of 5 lines. Prices exclude taxes, device activation and other fees and charges. Other restrictions apply.
Previously on Roll Britannia, cannonballs come firing through your ship.
Bending.
This imposing Imperial ship slowly starts slipping behind.
We should go back to Nassau, get the ship repaired, get ourselves repaired.
Nassau comes into view.
Vibes off, chaps.
Timbers! We found something. I might say someone.
Starflower?
Lord Chiron. He mentioned a little bird and Starflower's name.
The Sparrow, who was at the time in disguise as Vinnie Colpardo.
World's greatest thief, Timbers.
Someone's had all those artifacts away.
We've got the mask with us.
Normal procedure must be followed. To make this sail, I shall have to have a word with Flint Frostbeard to get you some sort of prizes. You go to Inn Like Flint. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to a loud explosion rings through the space. Well, this seems to have gone to shit. As you step outside, you are in the middle of an invasion. Gotta go! It is on, boys.
Let's go to the
Yeah,
sleeve.
we need to take back our fucking home, lads.
Yep.
Let us in or we'll blow it up.
I'm going to open the door to the Royal Guard now.
Firebolts.
Bang, crunch, crunch, bang.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay
And
here.
they absolutely book it.
Right, time to move. They're going to be back otherwise.
Is anybody manning the big gun?
Dragon?
I'm going to turn into a lizard.
Bill, it looks like you're flying, buddy.
Top it out.
Dismount with care.
Give me some shells from over there. You're loaded. I'm fired.
Cool.
Flying.
Milo, give me a hand with these shells.
I need a target.
The big ship in the bay.
Milo's it loaded?
Yeah.
This warship that has only just been repaired back to a state of damaged.
Love this gun.
Water! Cover!
An explosion goes off around you. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played,
Longs to be free. It was good fun.
It was.
you did lots of killing. Many killings occurred. There was
Vaporization.
There was incinerations, blunderbusting, and explosions, and a certain amount of ineptitude with grenades on their part.
Yeah.
Can happen.
Jerry Mark 3.
Particularly bouncy dagger.
A sort of shockingly bouncy dagger.
Yeah, the physics of last game were
Questionable at best.
but only around the door of the visit sleeve, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's questionable at best. So.
Yeah. Pocket dimension entries and exits are often a bit strange.
And then you largely all got on a dragon.
No, we did all get on a dragon.
No, except Bill. who could have got on a dragon, but the dragon.
I don't class him as part. He's not a real member of the team.
Okay.
Wow.
And then,
I'm saying to the man with the giant gun.
yeah. Speaking of giant guns, that you fired that at a ship and blew a big hole in it.
Yeah.
And then you fired it at a ship again and blew a big hole in it.
Yeah.
And then the last thing that happened was you all exploded.
Yeah, we had a whistle, didn't we?
You had a...
Half of us had a
Did we roll out? Dex save?
No, you need to roll your deck save now.
But remember, you have advantage on your dex save because of haste.
Yes, you do.
So advantage on dexterity saving throws. But
Yes, please.
Keth.
Okay. Well, that's handy.
It is.
21.
That's a natural 20.
21? Natural 20.
That's a natural 10.
Natural 10.
But I will add some bits to that.
Just out of interest.
12 total.
12.
For myself, natural 20 plus 9, 29.
21, not natural.
No damage from me.
Just for a change, Jeff's the only one that fails.
Oh.
You're welcome, Keth. He says as he flies off the side of the barricade.
Why is the weakest person here the damage sponge?
Luck.
Because I get involved.
Break a mirror while back?
Lucky. Yeah, you did.
I did, yeah.
That hasn't even come into it yet. Just naturally that unlucky.
Yeah.
It's all the previous
thing is
bad
that
luck that you've built up.
Chip broke a mirror. That was the problem. It's got nothing. It's not Jeff's fault.
Okay. So, because
blame Jeff.
Derek is excellent at these things, he takes no damage because it's an area of effect. Somehow managed to avoid an explosion. Because reasons.
What I like to imagine is I saw it coming. They were busy doing stuff, and I just looked up, saw it coming down.
Sidestep.
Yeah, and just sort of stepped backwards, but didn't really bother to say anything.
No.
I was like, yeah, somebody should probably do something about that.
That doesn't look good.
That's going to end poorly.
So, I'm going to need some D10s.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Just for...
It's just the one D10, actually.
No, it's
I
not.
wish it was.
How much health have you got? 3.
Then that's the first number, and then double it for its following number. But that's it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this might not end well. I need more than this. Where are the rest of them?
Damage sponge. Damage sponge. Gonna die because I'm a damage sponge.
You really are.
Does anybody else have spare the dying? Because I don't think Milo does.
Does anyone else have a sponge? If we have a literal
5 of
sponge and we're
those.
looking for a damage sponge, I have a suggestion.
Anything in the spell section?
Those two are because they're
Okay. So, this
Oh, I didn't even get a chance to eat my pancake.
thing.
So I'll eat it for you.
If I die, you can have my pancake.
Oh, and those two.
So that's
they
that
not?
much plus
Those are mine.
that much plus that much plus
I have-
that much equals. Oh, that's
I
many.
think you've given me mine back. Alex.
Is it
Oh,
more
no,
than
that one? Then I have another one that's
36?
like a purpley, swirly. Oh no, swirly.
Are we done doing admin yet?
Sorry, we just
Can we get
got
back to blowing you up?
back. Them up. You can blow them up if you like.
Yeah, that's fine. So, 21 points of damage. Bludgeons.
Bludgeons?
Oh,
Bludgeons.
Bludgeons, please.
But wet.
And
Except for you.
And?
This is an extra little bit that flew off and hit Kev. What? Oh, I know what this is.
Just remember, you also have a +2 to your AC.
Do you? That's pretty cool.
Not that it matters for damage from a bomb, but if something attacks you,
Do I?
you have a +2 to your AC at the moment.
And if it's really big.
and
Anyway.
13 fire damages.
Okay, so it's half the bludgeon,
Yes.
but double the fire.
Yes.
So just treat it as it was.
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much the same, I think.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Price 20, half 21 is to 12.
What do I
20,
take?
11? 11.
Yeah.
So you take half of that.
Yeah.
And then you would take 26 fire.
Whoa, shit.
What do I take?
So it's 11 bludgeons
You
and
would-
26 fire.
You take 21 bludgeons and 13 fire.
Okay.
As do you, Chip, unless you have any resistances I don't know about.
No, 'cause my dragon's
21
away.
and 13 fire.
I'd have a
Yes.
distance.
Would you?
Yeah.
It's a big old boom.
So I also now need to roll because I'm currently concentrating on keeping him.
Yeah,
I need to roll a save, don't I?
it's haste concentration.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Yeah, you will need to roll for that.
10 or
roll
half the damage, whichever is higher.
10 or
That
half
was
the
a
damage.
That's half the damage then.
Yeah. So
On a D20.
but my spell save DC is that what I'm looking at? Spell save DC?
Half the
No,
damage.
spell save DC is what somebody does a saving throw against.
So I just roll.
It's a Constitution save.
Con save, yeah.
Yeah.
Against a...
My duck's
Okay, so
gone.
I only need to roll a 5 or higher because I've got 5 plus to Constitution saves. Is that correct?
Well, what's half?
No, it's half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
So half the damage is
21 plus 13.
Oh, 21 plus now. I thought it was just 21, so it's 11.
Divided by 2. 17 you got to beat.
17, so I've got to get 12 or higher. That is a 9.
You never got to use your haste.
No.
Although the advantage, I guess, maybe...
It came in.
Did it?
Yeah, because the deck's.
Yeah, because you saved.
Oh,
so
you
you
got the
took half.
Yeah, that's. Thank you.
Actually,
ever
did
so
you?
much.
You passed, didn't you?
I did pass.
So you
Yeah.
to actually take a quarter bludgeon
A quarter bludgeon.
and full and only normal fire. Because you
Yeah.
So
saved on your deck save.
So in
saved
that
on
case,
my
then
deck
would have been
as well,
13
so-
fire?
So yes, you take half of whatever you just took.
Yeah,
And
but
then
13.
It's no difference to whatever
And
one it
then-
was for you.
And
six.
Just half.
6 bludgeons.
Just add half back on.
Excellent. So I'll put
13
19
fire, 6
back
bludgeons.
But the little caveat to haste, if we remember that little tap on the shoulder.
When
I
it
gave
finishes, you can't take an action.
for your next go, you can't move or do an action.
Shit.
That's gone
Even if
really
you didn't
poorly
use-
for you.
Even if you didn't use the 2 actions.
Yep.
Just as soon as. Oh.
That action can only be used to take the attack.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Dash. When the spell ends, that's the
I'm a little
target.
sorry.
That's
No,
the target
you're not.
can't move or take actions
And the
until
smile
after its
suggests that
next
you're
turn.
So I can't do anything for a go.
Until after your next turn.
After my neck. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
We were bombed.
Yeah,
So,
you were very bombed.
So
Yeah.
if you're like next in the order, then it'd be like you just don't do anything. You're just dead.
It's not. Derek's next.
Yeah.
Hey, Derek.
I'm just having a quiet smoke over on the other side.
Oh, just
FYI,
scot-free.
my duck's gone.
Oh, you got a duck pancake.
Yeah, can I eat it? Or is it my turn to eat
Wait till your
it?
turn.
That's an action.
Bilo.
You can you can grab it.
I'll grab it.
Bilo,
Yeah?
you gonna eat that?
Yes.
Yes, get off.
Yes, he said, slightly singed.
Well, you can have his if he doesn't want it anymore.
It's not.
Never mind. I was just a little bit peckish. What I was actually gonna say is that there's an incoming mortar shell that you should probably watch out for.
What was I gonna say?
What? Ma.
They do seem to be firing on our position, so anything that we could do to sort of shield ourselves from above might be good. I've got the stairs covered, and I'm just going to wait round here.
One way of describing that is you've got the stairs covered. Another way of describing that is you've closed off your exit.
Yeah, but I can dismiss it.
True.
Big arms,
Shall we
right?
Just check.
I don't know. Can you?
Let me just
What's the state of the gun?
It's okay. It's very strong.
Is it in reasonably the same position that it was when Keth last used it?
You're just gonna drag, just roll Keth off the seat. Come on, big guy.
We're just going to pull the firing cord. Or load it in and fire and hope for the best.
I mean,
That is
might
literally
hit something.
my plan.
That's an excellent plan.
Yeah, it's not a bad plan.
It's an excellent plan. It's aggressive. I like it.
Turf him out of the seat.
Hey, we'll do.
It's
When
just
it's your turn.
It doesn't say about dismissing it.
So what you've done there?
10 minutes.
What you've done there is closed off your exit.
Is
It is a
concentration?
concentration spell.
Oh, so you just
You haven't taken damage though.
No, but I
You can stop
I
concentration.
therefore
Yeah,
dismiss it.
if it's concentration.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
you
So
like
I've
to?
got it. No, you. Thank you. You're a paralegal. You can do it.
Oh.
Ow!
I love that there is something genuinely to protect the table, but we're just not using it.
But it also doesn't make as good a sound.
It's true.
True.
Next then.
So, yeah, I am just watching the stairs. Yeah, there's
they
nothing else
moving?
I can do really.
Okay.
Like, I'm
cool.
good.
Kath, you can't do anything.
No, we're just sort of lolling in the seat, like.
Oh, just exhausted and a bit blown up.
Oh, I really hate fire now. Oh, does this thing still work? What does it look like?
Milo, your turn.
I'm just turf him out the seat and try and use the big gun.
All right then.
Can I? Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Did you roll me gently out of this?
No, he just shoved you.
As much as I can.
As
shove
gently as a
half
shove.
orc out the way.
Yeah.
Do I just fall to the floor and heap, or do I? I guess.
You fell off a chair. You're not going to take.
15
You can fall.
bludgeoning damage.
You can fall. Was it 10 feet without taking damage? You can fall off a chair without taking
Okay,
damage.
that's fine.
Especially you who doesn't do bludgeoning.
No,
Really.
I don't
don't
You're
do
resistant to
bludgeoning.
it anyway.
don't do bludgeoning anymore. Or slashing or piercing.
I'm a werewolf, don't you know?
16.
A 16 does hit.
Well, we know that 16 hits, yes.
Excellent.
You're going to need 12 d12 then.
Yeah, boy.
We've just put them.
You've just put them all away.
We were not
don't use
optimistic.
his. For goodness sake.
Yeah.
So I just roll my 5.
Just roll 6 twice.
How many have we got, Paolo?
I can give you one.
I can roll you 4.
And then afterwards, we need to start rolling dice.
There you go. It's 4.
There's 4.
How many have you got there then?
Great ceremony.
5.
9.
You want mine?
No.
Do that and just do 3 more.
He does not want yours.
It's too late for me. But we can infect him.
Is
could take
counting
him down.
ready, and then
I'll put one of my die.
Okay,
Each
hold on,
everyone's
hold on,
dice
hold on.
tray.
Right, ready?
Guess
A
what?
10.
Hang on.
Mhm.
a 3,
Mhm.
a 4,
Mhm.
a 1,
Mm-hmm.
a 1.
Mm-hmm.
They've touched chips.
Yep.
A 5,
Mhm.
a 12,
They genuinely.
a 6, and an 8. And
Mhm.
me roll 3 more.
I'm sorry.
Why do you think I'm using Tom's dice tray?
A 6, a 6, and an 8.
It's quite nice having the night off on account.
That's another 70 damages
That's why I've had a
2.
drink now.
to the ship.
Oh,
Wow.
it stayed on target.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Yeah. You didn't do the.
True. I thought the hit might have like knocked the barrel slightly. After that.
Soaring, is he?
After a while, no, it's like he was punching a baboon. Stop hitting me.
Get off! Yeah. It's really not looking great. It's starting to sink a little bit below the water. Like,
Sick.
it's starting to sink a little bit now.
Good.
Good.
Thank you very much.
That's another 70.
So, how much damage has it taken?
223 hit points of damage.
Hey.
Fire again!
I can't.
He hasn't got any more actions. Next up is Jeff.
You can push me out the seat, and we can start this all over again.
I was
Golden
thinking,
your hair.
could I
Just put
do an action
Yep.
and then I don't know if I can then use meta magic to give myself the quicken spell to then use mage hand to then pull the firing pin.
Sure.
So I could fire twice.
Sure. Well, no, you got to load it. Needs loading.
We have a loader.
Okay, well
He's not. He's just used his action to
definitely
fire it.
turn.
if I use the mage hand to pull the firing pin now, then
It's
Is it
not loaded.
start? Okay, if I load it and then pull
Yes.
use mage hand, I
Yeah.
can do that. Cool. I do that then.
Okay.
Do the things.
Do the thing.
And so I
Nine.
take 2 for quicken spell.
Roll 2.
I'm keeping track of my sorcery points. One moment.
I'm not complaining. He's using sorcery points
Yeah,
for the first time.
absolutely.
Like
I honestly don't even know who he is.
I know it's weird, right?
This is incredible.
An older chip, a less wise chip, would have just gone, I can't do anything. Invisible.
I jump off the side of the building. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes, that hits.
Cool. Can I have 12d12, please? Or should I just roll my
Roll
two?
yours.
I'll
No, I'd
my
like to roll
two
yours
6
12 times.
Yeah.
We have
Yours are in
I
quarantine.
feel so alienated. I've got my own chair, my own dice. I'm not
You have
allowed
to
to
spread
play
something
with my
this way.
friends.
Put him out the way.
Put you out of misery.
He has very, very bad
I'm
luck with
taking my
dice.
dice to bed tonight so he doesn't touch them.
That's
Oh, that's the reason you're giving, is it?
But also, it would be counterproductive for him to fuck with any of our dice.
No, no. I'm going to need some numbers. Or is he just adding up
10.
as he goes?
12. So I've got 12 as my first two.
12.
Then I got 9 as my next 2. Ooh. Then I got 18 as my next 2.
This is a really annoying way of doing this.
Yeah, just take the dice.
No.
Then I got 15 as my next 2. How many lots? That's 4 lots of
That's
2.
4. 2 more to go. 2 more pairs.
Then I got 19 as my next 2.
This might be the biggest one yet, actually. It's going to prove us all wrong.
Then I got 11 as my next 2.
That was good.
That was 84.
Whoa,
massive.
Damages.
Max.
Actually, I think you might have got 87 on the last hit. It's very close.
It's not a competition. Sports one.
And I'm not knackered.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
that was
God.
so easy. Why is he so tired?
I did that with my mage hand.
Come on, Ken.
It's taken 307
Write
hit
that
points of
down,
damage
that's a
now.
T-shirt.
It's my
You write
mage
it down.
hand.
The little tiny ghostly
Take my
hand.
mage
Yeah,
hand, child.
Take my mage hand.
So, did you say 307 hits this has taken?
It's taken 307 hit points of damage, yes.
How's it looking?
It's still
If it could look bloodied, it would look bloodied.
splintered.
Yeah, we gotta let's just smash it into a.
Just keep smashing it to bits and try and...
I think.
I mean, someone should keep watch. Just you're keeping watch,
Yeah.
and then the 3 of us just.
I can
Bash
imagine
the shit out of it.
Derek with the cigar on, just like leant up against something. No one's coming.
It's all good, lads. Oh, mortar shell, by the way.
As
One just whizzes overhead.
Whoa. Right, keep firing.
Sorry, I just stretched my foot. I didn't mean to tap you.
Yeah, it's Derek's turn.
Yes.
Can I make a perception check looking into the bay to see how many other ships there are?
Where the bloody hell are them mortars
My
coming
perception
from?
is +4.
It's that ship, and that ship alone.
Can anyone see where
They
the
all
mortars
Keep
are coming
firing on
from?
that ship, lads. There's not really much else I can do, to be honest. With
Can you chuck a shell in? I'm
can
feeling
load.
right now.
I mean, I could.
He's not gonna.
What's in
I'm
it
not loading.
Yeah. What's in it for me?
Not dying.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll help load.
Carry.
I'll help load the mortar.
All right, you load the mortar. Or the
Sam-
gun. It's not
the
the
gun.
mortar.
Somebody's
big
gonna
gun.
have to keep an eye on the stairs.
All right.
I'm gonna help load the mortar.
It's not a mortar, it's a big gun.
I'm gonna help load the big gun with my arms.
Good choice. Better than loading it with someone else's arms, I guess.
Yeah. There, you got a right to bear.
With my arms.
Next up, then, is everyone's favourite half, or where Kath?
Here, Cat.
Right, I guess Geth will sort of like come to.
I feel like I'm eating gluten.
Is that the noise he makes when he coughs?
That's what this is. It's going to be called gluten haste.
How is that thing still floating? And then,
I guess roll to hit.
yes, because it's now been loaded.
It's now
Yeah.
loaded.
So I just thought of a magical item that would be called gluten for punishment.
Shit.
19. Not
I'll write that
natural.
down.
Doesn't it? No, it does hit. Of course it hits.
I was just checking.
Yes.
Oh, it's got to be a natural 19 for a critical. Okay,
Crit,
I've got
crit,
it. 1,
crit, crit,
2,
crit,
3,
crit,
4,
crit,
5,
crit, crit,
6, 7, 8, 9. No, it should be okay. All right.
Right. Okay. Come on in. Come at me.
Okay.
Yep.
5,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
4,
Yes.
7,
Yes.
3,
Yes. Stop singing.
2,
Yes.
11,
Yes.
10,
Sure.
4,
Absolutely.
5,
Affirmative.
1,
Correct.
and a 12 to finish.
Oh,
A
for
big
sure.
beefy finish.
That's a 67.
Oh, a tame one.
Yeah. It's only 67 hit points of damage.
Yeah, it's a glass shot.
I know. Nowhere near as good as my 87. I don't even know how I managed to calculate that.
Roughly.
The number of people you sort of fly off the side
Number of splinters. Boom!
like Rain Man.
Now, I believe Kev has a second action and a bonus action. Would you like to use your bonus action to reload?
Yeah.
And fire again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Sure. Get out of the way.
Roll to hit.
Which one of these?
The one with 20 on it.
Oh no, it's disappeared. I'm gonna. That's here. Don't worry. Oh, an 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
You wanted to crit, didn't you?
Yes.
You really hate this ship.
I do.
I like that you're making the effort to sink it this time. It's a little late, but sure.
Better late than never. And this is the coolest way.
Yeah.
If we sink it now, we'll have access to salvage it because it's in our bay.
1.
Yeah.
That's what we did it for.
Hold on, right, okay. Hold on.
Rebuilt her. We
One.
have the technology.
Plus
3.
Mend.
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 Every individual plank.
10. 10.
Ooh.
5.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Yep.
7.
Yep.
9.
Sure.
And then
And then
1.
Yep.
10.
10.
10.
10.
And that's it.
77.
Oh!
67, 77, 87.
10 off! What is this? What's the total?
451.
Fuck yeah.
This is looking more like a shipwreck than a ship now.
There must be.
Leave it there.
There are chunks
Yeah.
of this ship that haven't been blown up.
Let them rebuild at their cost.
Yeah, we'll just wait.
There are definitely some bits of it that haven't been blown up yet.
It might be quite nice for
Is
like.
it a write-off now?
You could still possibly stretch the definition of ship to include this.
Could you potentially not tell anybody about the faults and sell it to a student?
Yeah, 100% you could, yeah.
But you wouldn't find it at, say, a used sales event.
You might find it at...
A bug.
You might find it on Bookface Marketplace.
So is this ship being
Just as a minter,
It's a
one careful owner.
So
wear and slight wear and tear.
is this ship now disabled?
Sold
or
as seen.
destroyed? What would you class it as? Has it just been disabled or destroyed?
Well, it's not destroyed yet. It's still got some hit
It
points.
might be quite nice and fun, lads, as a fun game, to sort of wait for them to rebuild it every single day, and then at the end of the day, just destroy what they've built again.
We could move on to see if there are any other threats.
Let's just finish this job.
Finish him.
Is it current?
Is it-
It's Milo's turn.
I'm going again.
Cool.
Is it not currently?
I mean, it's not loaded right now.
No. I'll load it then. Is that my go?
Load it as a bonus action.
Just
Just get stuck in.
yeah,
Yeah, just give it a go.
smash it.
James
Does
is
this
aware
Let's just speed this along.
16 does hit.
It's 16 hits, yeah.
James is aware he's got 5 extra ships behind this. He's
Yeah.
like, they've just taken
This is the
an hour
weakest.
They've
and a half to
taken
get
an
through.
episode and a half to get through this ship.
This is the weakest one.
And
They
now-
only get bigger from here.
Here comes the
Anybody got
mothership.
any dice they can roll for me?
Yeah, what do you want? 12s?
Where you are?
Roll a load of 12s.
I can't roll them for you.
No, that's not how the game
No,
works.
no.
Go on.
Just don't.
I don't know where all my 12s are. They're in here somewhere.
No, it doesn't.
He's just going to take that as his roll.
Well,
Ready?
okay, hold on. Right, and
5,
right.
8,
Okay,
12,
ready?
16, 34.
12, 12, 12, 12, 12.
A 4.
Yep.
An 8.
Yep.
A 9.
Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah.
An 11.
Sure.
A 9.
Oh yeah.
Another 4.
Cool.
3.
I thought you were about to say 13.
See?
That's
Just saw the
cheating.
1 on the other dice and just added them together weirdly.
If you get them to line up,
3
you
and a
can
1
do that.
And an 11. And that's 1, 2. 10, so.
You could roll
There's 3 and an 8.
121,212 if you get them.
That was 17 points of damage.
Must have done more than that, surely.
Sorry, that was 75 points of damage.
I was really.
I was going to say, I'm going to fire those fucking interns if that's what they've come up with.
That's what. Weirdly, it says 17. Must be right.
It's not tax deductible.
Oh right, I forgot not to take the VAT off.
Yeah.
They ritz where they get you.
And with that final shot, you strike what is very clearly the magazine and detonate the remaining chunks of this ship. And it goes up like a firework.
Hell yeah. Does it, the explosion, does it
damage anything else?
Damage anything else in the bay?
Do we see anything else?
Yeah, the tent that was in the space where Milo's cabin used to be is ablaze as a piece of burning wreckage lands on it.
I don't care.
Excellent.
It's not your tent.
Oh. Well,
Next target.
well done, Milo. It
It's
was
not
all
over.
you.
What?
You did 100% of that work.
Well done.
And you did
Milo killed that.
total damage,
Sharpshooter.
526 damage to one item.
Most bloodiest episode ever.
Without any blood.
Is there any other
So
ships in the bay?
I don't know.
Sappy.
You've had a look.
Roll again?
Can I roll? Are we still, we're still
Well,
on
no,
initiative, aren't we?
because-
So 3?
No, you all suck.
Even with my
+7.
Okay.
Yours? You don't suck.
Yeah, boy.
Everyone else is looking at their asses.
We're in the heat of war. My ass is sexy.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 1.
What did you get for me?
An 18.
Yes.
Plus your 7. Excellent.
What does he see?
He looks over the parapet at the smouldering wreck that used to be the whatever I told you it was.
The desolate,
The Royal Desolate Tree is now just the Desolate.
Just yes.
You just see the word desolate sinking
It's
below.
the only bit that's floating on the top where the ship used to be.
And you see what some people might, in other terms, may call a fleet, possibly an armada.
Oh, fuck.
Those words I feel are very different.
Yeah, it really depends on your perception.
Yeah. And yours was low.
And mine was really bad. Mine loved that blade of grass.
On top of a tower. It's weird. Yeah.
There's a fleet.
Life finds a way.
Where
Armada.
is the Teldath in all of this?
Engaged in warfare.
Okay, cool.
Is it out at sea?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. At least it's not like just sunk in the bay. Because that was my fear, is that if they're in the bay, they've taken out.
It is engaged in naval warfare with
It is.
half a dozen ships.
Okay.
Have we cleared the bay?
There is one. There's a small schooner that is still flying the
Take it down.
flag.
If we take the schooner.
Get rid of it.
Destroy
alright.
or pirate? This is the question.
Destroy. We can fire it
destroy,
later.
fuck it.
All right.
We've got a big gun.
Yeah.
We're sat there.
That's fine.
Re-aim.
And then it's just time to start. After that, I'm going to start helping out Timber, see if we can lob some shots out towards the enemy.
Can I have a look to see if I can see where any other potential mortars might come from, please? Or is that the perception?
That would be part of your
Okay,
perception,
okay.
yeah.
I'm going to get on the Stone of Fast speech. Timbers,
Oh boy,
are you still quite busy?
I'm blowing oars in ships.
Are you on the land or on the sea?
I'm on the sea, boy.
Excellent. We're on the land, and guess what? We've got the big gun.
I imagine that was you.
Yeah. You see that big? Yeah. The
I saw the
desolate.
large explosion and I thought, who do I know who would set off a big explosion like that?
Yeah, us. Lovely.
Yes.
What's your primary target? What shall we destroy?
Well, everything flying the royal flag.
Some of them are quite close to you, Timbers.
I'm aware of that. I'm blowing holes in them.
Any particular preference?
Not us.
Dealer's choice. Okay, got it. See ya.
Let's take out this schooner
Okay,
first.
bye. Fuck off.
Okay, fuck off. Bye. Don't fuck it up.
We'll
is it
swap
worth-
that
take
schooner.
out the schooner,
Quick,
yeah.
swap that
The
schooner.
thing is that I was initially thinking it's not worth it, but the schooner is the exact kind of, in this heat of excitement and battle, it's the exact kind of thing that this fucker would exactly just throw at us and go, every single one of the important people on that schooner, you ignored it because you thought it was nothing, and they all got on the island, now you've lost it.
Yeah.
It's exactly the kind of thing that I can see
The kind of
James
shit that
doing.
you would use
So-
to slip in and out of the chaos.
Yeah, so
maybe.
just take it out,
Yeah, maybe.
blow it to high heaven,
How many?
and then we'll realise it was our guys.
How many
escaping.
shells have we got left?
Unlimited.
Well, that is a question, isn't it?
Can I make a perception check and have a look how much ammunition we still have left?
Do we
Plus 4
fly
perception.
down there,
There'll be loads.
take it,
You
sail back out to the Imperial ships.
This is going to be the deciding factor.
You know not only exactly how many shells you have left, but you've also discovered the invoices to know exactly when the next delivery is coming in, and precisely how many there are going to be, the precise amount of black powder that's included in those shells.
Nice. Every single grain accounted
Every single
for.
grain is accounted for.
How many? Just roughly,
there's
a lot, loads,
two.
many?
Two shells left.
Two. There's a delivery coming Thursday.
So a lot, loads, or many? One, many. We've got loads of shells left, guys. Don't worry about it.
Many.
It's
One,
more than one.
More than one.
We've got
And then when it
two.
gets to 15, it's a swarm.
Lads, we got 2 shells left.
A swarm of shells.
Yeah. The rest of them are, and then I just point into the bay.
Oh,
There.
yeah, we did put them out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take
how
out
about,
a different ship and fly down to the schooner.
can you drag in the little one? Can you burn the schooner? And I'll see if I can lob a couple of well-aimed shots out and help Timbers.
Well, if we're going down to the schooner, we might as well take it for ourselves rather than destroy the vessel.
Yeah.
You can always burn it to.
I mean, if it gets
You probably
hairy-
will.
If it gets hairy, then I'll keep the dragon there flying around, and if you guys get in trouble, jump off, and I'll burn it then.
But I need to stay up here and shoot. Bryce, I'm really good at the shooting.
We'll do that first, and we'll just chill.
Yes, do that now.
Do that now.
Pop off the last 2 shots.
You're quite quick at shooting things, Kath. Just pop them off, dude.
Right, roll to hit twice, please.
Couple of shower shots.
17 for the first one.
Yep.
What are you? And 23 for the second one.
Yep. Now roll 24 d12.
I mean, I could do with...
Just
1,
do
2,
4 lots of
3,
6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I could do another... I need 3 more d12s. If anyone can lend them to me. Sorry, not you. Not you, Jeff.
That's one.
2 more.
By anyone, I mean not Jeff.
That's one. You're
I
gonna
always
have to
get
take
really
a
excited.
Jeff one.
I'll
Take-
dig into my chest.
Oh, don't do surgery.
Rather surgical operations than deal with my D12.
D20. No, that's D6.
I like that we've all got little dice chests now.
2 and D6.
Mine's a briefcase.
I have one.
I need a bigger one.
I would like to aim at the ship that I guess is giving the biggest ship next to Timbers.
Yep, do it.
Okay. 1,
Yep.
11,
Yep.
8,
Yeah.
4,
4.
4,
4.
11,
11.
6,
6.
11,
11.
2,
2.
9,
9.
10,
10.
9. I'm good
9.
about that one.
And again.
2 shots at the same ship. Sweet.
Well, you don't have to. You can shoot another one if you like.
The last one took like 8 shots to try and.
Yeah,
Take out, so
this will
you
help
may as
out.
well, right?
Le Timbres.
If you've got a beat on it.
Beat.
6, 9,
9.
I want to beat it.
You want a beat
5.
on it?
5.
5,
5.
7,
Then
7.
7,
beat off.
7.
5,
5.
6,
6.
4,
4.
1,
Una.
3,
12.
Trez.
8. Not a great second shot.
First one was good though.
This was very, very good.
You fire off two shells in quick succession and
loading.
land them both for a staggering 152 points of damage and blow a sizable hole in the side of the ship, rendering it, as I would like to say, damaged.
Excellent.
There are no more shells.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Right.
It just goes click when you
Fuck,
try.
I don't really want to use
huge
another
click.
beat shape. I'm not gonna
Can
lie.
I remove the pin
I've got
from
one
the
left.
big gun?
It'll be quite hot.
It will be very hot.
Okay.
Mage hand?
Can my mage hand remove the pin?
Question. Okay. I mean, yes, you can. Dare I ask why?
Just in case any Imperial forces make it up there with their own shells.
Yeah, that's fair enough assumption.
Okay.
Can't you just lock the door down?
Yeah, but they can get in other ways.
Yeah, I'd rather
You did.
Yeah.
rather take the pin.
I don't see any other dragons.
Okay,
around
yeah.
here. He starts
Roll
clicking his fingers and a
sleight of
dragon
hand, please.
appearing. This is the Jerry Mark IV.
As you can see, it's got a lowered suspension.
For your comfort and pride. Definitely wouldn't help.
Be the opposite.
Yeah. But with dragons, it's actually the other way around. A lower
17.
ride. It's actually more
17, yeah. You do successfully remove the firing pin. and take 4 fire damage because it's red hot.
Worth it.
Where are you putting it?
Just holding it, burning his hand.
Shove it
It's
in
my mage hand.
Oh, it's your mage hand.
Oh, your mage hand. Oh,
And then you wouldn't take damage.
And then
you wouldn't take
disregard.
damage. Disregard the fire damage.
Okay.
But you have got to. Is mage hand concentration?
Yes.
Okay, don't drop it.
They drop it over the sea.
Okay, well, what are we doing, folks?
Okay.
Well,
Schooner.
Since you mentioned the dragon, Jeff clicks his fingers and a nice golden chromatic dragon appears.
Oomph.
How big is it?
Big enough to carry all of us and a turtle. Or whatever Derek wants to be this time.
Oh, right. Quad's here?
How heavy is a...
Turtles all
Kev.
the way down.
Kev, do you want this pin? Bob.
Hold on.
Yeah, put the red hot thing in Bob.
Yes.
That'll go well.
Oh no. There's a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there any
I don't know about
water
that.
nearby? Is there any water nearby?
You're on the coast.
No, like a bucket of it nearby.
No.
No, not up there. No.
Just dig a little hole.
Just
In
try
the
and
tower?
find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are there any
Dig a hole to downstairs.
Are there any loose bricks?
Oh, there might be some from like the mortar blast. Maybe. What are you thinking?
What?
He's trying to
like
hide
the
it
little
somewhere.
rock key safe.
Shove it in Bob.
Are you suggesting there's a firing pin key safe?
Like it would burn.
There might be.
It's red hot.
There's no
risk it.
firing pin key safes.
Oh.
Keep it in your mage hand for now.
Okay.
Hold on to it.
I
Don't
can't
drop
get.
it over.
Don't
see.
drop it.
You can't what?
I can't get on board. I mean, I could, but it would use my last beast shake. I'm about to go into a fight.
And he'd probably rather be like,
A wolf.
yeah,
What about shuttle runs?
yeah, yeah.
Well, I think remember last time I scattered us down directly down, but it wasn't that far.
Mm.
And
Okay,
a shuttle,
I'll tell you
I mean,
what.
I could shuttle run with the
You
dragon.
could shuttle dragon's here. You could shuttle run with the dragon. Leave the firing pin with me. I'll just drop it on the ground. By the time you come back, it'll have cooled down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to
We
fly.
do the thing.
It'll take a while. This is a matter of seconds casting here.
Oh, is it? For the shuttle run? Down.
It's almost like the gun, down to the bait. It won't have cooled down that.
Okay. Then never
It'll still be
mind.
red hot.
Don't drop it.
Right, who's going?
Marlo, keep hold of it in your mage hand, and you can fly with it down there, and then just dunk it in the water when you get down there.
Cool.
Done.
Welcome back, you handsome devil, you. It's that bloody time again. The best bit by far, the highlight of the hour. It's the time where you take a load off for a while and unwind with a nice little moment with the Dungeon Master. First off, an enormous, huge thank you for joining us once again. Your passion and support are the very winds that fill the sails of Roll Britannia, keeping us afloat in the vast podcast sea. So, 3 cheers for you. Pedro will hand them out on your departure later. Speaking of, Pedro! It's time for the shout-out squad. What do you mean you've been busy opening a parrot spa? Yes, I know self-care is important, but it's our schedule. No, I certainly do not want a tester for some of your treatments. Just give me the scroll, boy. Thank you. Now be off with you before I have you acupunctured to the wall. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Today we salute Kat for jumping in and leaving us an hilarious comment on Instagram, although it may have given Milo some ideas, which I'll have to watch out for in future. Yeah. If you're yearning for a shout out just like Kat's, it's simpler than tripping up a drunk pirate with a wooden leg. You can find us on the vast oceans of social media, be that X or Facebook or Instagram or Threads or Blue Skies or Mastodon. It matters not. Any way you engage with us, we will likely find you. From posting your fan theories to sharing your Roll Britannia-inspired adventures. Remember, a like won't be enough. You'll have to show us your creative side if you want to earn one of those pride shout-outs. Or, jump into our Discord as well and chat with the crew there. Now, if you really can't get enough of our seafaring tales and you want to tell the world about your maritime mayhem fun, well, why not leave us a shining 5-star review? Wherever you listen to our podcast, your review will help new adventurers find us and join our ever-growing crew. It will make the nautical nonsense of Roll Britannia grow even bigger and better. And, well, I'd really, really appreciate it, of course.
Brought to you by eBay Authenticity Guarantee. Everyone deserves real. Brought to you by eBay Authenticity Guarantee. Everyone deserves real.
If you want to dive even deeper into the world of Roll Britannia, then you should consider joining the Roll Britannia Patreon. It starts from as little as £2 a month, and you get access to all kinds of exclusive content, behind-the-scenes sneak peeks, extra access to the crew, exclusive merch, and loads, literally hours of extra bonus audio. Every penny helps us improve and expand our podcast universe. You can join right now by visiting patreon.com/Roll Britannia and help support your favourite podcast. Wait, before you dash back to the main deck, hit that all-important subscribe button. By subscribing, you can avoid the daunting task of scrubbing down the beach huts after one of Greg Flashman's singles nights. Gross. Ugh. All right, that's enough from me for now. Time for you to get back into the action, and Pedro, to get rid of those frankly ludicrous white slippers and robe, you know. So, grab your gear, keep your scabbards sharp, and, well, let's dive back into the adventure. Get back in there. Go!
So I'm going to send off Keth and Milo
First or second?
first.
Don't you have to be
Nope.
on the dragon because it's got to be 60 feet?
It does, yeah.
You'd have to ride the dragon. But that's
Yeah.
fine because you can take both of them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Just leave.
Okay, love
Just,
you, bye.
just leave Derek up there.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
Nothing bad will happen.
that's fine.
Yep.
And
That
I
was
will
my only concern.
hide behind any nearby barrels or crates.
There's some empty shell crates.
I
There'd
will
be
hide
big crates as well.
Yeah, they would, yeah.
behind an empty shell crate. When
Cool.
I say behind, I mean away from where the door is.
Cool.
Yeah.
That would be
Just see him from the door.
25 stealth check.
Yeah, sure.
Pretty
And you're all aboard the dragon,
Yes.
swooping down.
cool. Shotgun. Here.
Now, two things happen.
Oh.
Milo,
Yes.
are you dunking your mage hand?
When I get into the floor.
When
Yes.
you're swooping down.
Yep.
Are you dunking your mage hand as you swoop? Or
No,
are you waiting until you're on board?
Wait until we've disembarked the dragon on the other end.
On the ship.
Yes.
In the fire. Okay, cool. That's your choice. Sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's your choice.
choice made.
Choice made. Next.
Choice
Next thing that happens is a shaft of moonlight ripples through as the moon finally breaks the cover of the horizon.
What shape is it?
Not a full moon.
Oh, thank Christ for that. Oh, my God.
Is it waxing or waning?
Gibbous.
That would be good. Be fine.
Ugh.
If it was a full moon, there would be an issue.
Well, there might have been an issue. There might not have been.
No, but a bit of moon is fine.
Yeah.
More power.
Don't blame it on sun.
However,
Don't
you
blame
would
it
be
on moonlight.
heavier as you walk.
Yeah, don't have to transform.
Doesn't have to
Oh,
transform.
you don't have to transform. I thought with a full moon you had to transform.
Yeah,
Not a
it's
full
not a
That's
full
what I
moon.
meant.
It's not
That's what I meant. Like if it was a full moon,
It was a
it'd be
full
heavier
moon.
and you would have dipped
And
anyway.
a bit all clawy and scratchy and bitey.
Cool. So you arrive on the schooner.
I drop them off. I don't think I'm going to land. I'm going to fly up next to it.
Just
Like with a
carpet
wing
bomb
out.
them.
No, just next to it.
All right.
Can we slide off the wing? Look?
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
that's what we just said. We're coming down. We're just going to bank down past it, so then the wing
Okay.
flips down,
Okay.
and it sort of
slide
sends them
down
in,
the
so
wing.
you can jump into battle straight. Lightsabers are going.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Can you imagine though the animation of the me on the
so
dragon,
sick.
right? Like How to Tame a Dragon style, swooping down past the schooner. At which point you see Keth leaping off with Moneymaker, and you've got Milo with a lightsaber. That's gonna look sick.
You know, he's
Yeah, well, yeah.
on the journey, Kath will have slung blunderbuss behind his back and then brought out Moneymaker
Yep.
and Brittany.
Cool. He finally gets to dual wield. He's very excited.
I'm very excited to do this. I can run up to someone and literally just. Oh, yeah.
As you slide onto the deck, Keth,
Yes? Is it my go?
what's your AC?
Oh. Sort of your go.
Yeah, sort
Your
of.
turn for an attack.
17.
17. Okay.
Against what, I suppose?
Yeah. Against some musket fire.
Nah.
Oh. 10 piercing damage, which is 5 piercing damage to you, sir. As a musket rings out and shoots you.
'Tis but a scratch. You're first.
And then it's Keth's turn.
That is pretty terrifying. This thing's landed. Bang! Dragon. You've got bang. You're first.
Okay,
how
what?
far away is said musketeer?
I don't know, 15 feet.
15 feet. I'd like to throw Moneymaker at him.
Okay, roll to hit.
It's one down, Moneymaker.
Bad axe.
Bad axe.
You are a badass.
Nice. Okay. Let me get the right sheet up. I wasn't.
Didn't think I'd get to fight.
Yeah, I think we never. Right. Okay. I rolled a 4, but it's okay because I get a +9, so 13.
A 13 does not hit.
Woof.
No, okay, it's fine. It whiffs past him. Does it
Yep.
catch a man behind him, perhaps?
That's not
He
how
was
this
walking
works.
left to right.
That's not how this works.
Keth goes, damn! Did stick the landing. And then, because he's got Brittany.
Oh crap.
Because he's got Brittany in his right hand, he's going to level. I wonder if he's landed yet. All this is in midair, all right?
Okay.
For coolness.
He takes the shot, gets, ow, you're first.
And then does a 15 hit with Brittany.
A 15 does not hit either.
That's okay, because I haven't had any modifiers yet.
Oh, there you go.
So,
then, yes, it does
29?
hit. Yes.
Okay. So that's 6 points of piercing and 2 points of fire.
Ow!
Okay.
That really hurt.
Bonus action. I'm wondering whether to either recall Moneymaker and hopefully go through him on the way past.
You can attempt to roll to hit by recalling Moneymaker.
That'd
Yes.
be super fucking cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What, axe in the back.
Because you'd missed him on the way there. It's almost like it was in
It's like, aha, blam.
Oh, I'm still alive. As
He gets drawn towards him.
Yeah, he comes back with a person attached.
God,
Get
that was
off.
a near miss. In fact, I'm actually going to leave the Empire and change my entire life.
I can leave this and rethink my entire life.
It was only just behind him, so it's
18.
slow. pull
18
through
does
it.
hit.
18 does hit.
Drawn out.
So that then means I need to, because it was one-handed, it's a 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah.
Ooh, 7, 8, 9.
You end him and he returns to you a corpse attached to your axe. And I guess you scrape him off.
And I'd like to also
Get
35 gold.
spilled onto the deck.
Can I borrow your arm? no,
I'll give you the right one because the left one's got bruises.
35 golds erupt from him.
It does, yes.
And now Keth is ready to really get into the battle.
Okay, cool.
So happy with that. That's great. I'd love to see that animated.
Milo,
Yes.
does a 15 hit?
Sways.
Excellent.
Against what?
So you take 7 piercing damages
Ow!
as another one fires at you. As you slide onto the ship with Mage Hand with burning hot metal in hand.
I'm just gonna.
Put it on someone, yeah. I'll press it against his face.
That'll cool it down.
Clang, 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 clang.
Did you take damage?
I did, yeah.
Does
So
Mage Hand
Mage Hand
concentrate?
would have.
Yeah, you will need to roll to a con save, please.
And
It might be about to set fire to a schooner here.
Get your mage hand to make him
Oh.
swallow it.
That's bad. Kev, don't do fire.
I'll just pick you back up
I'll
on the
just leap
dragon.
into the sea.
Get back on the dragon. I'll come round the
That's
other
a
side.
4.
Oh, yeah, no, that ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, and burning hot metal drops onto the deck and immediately begins to smolder.
Yeah, because it wouldn't be like it would start sizzling.
Yeah.
It would go blackened.
You might catch fire soon. It might just singe and cool down enough.
We shall see.
We shall see. Okay. I mean, Milo, it's your go.
Excellent.
What do you do
I'm gonna.
about this situation?
Sorry, Kate. Firebolt
Shooting you.
nearest few people.
The answer to his problem is more flames.
Okay, well, I guess that answers our question as to what's going to happen to this schooner then. Sure, roll to hit.
Let's retrieve the firing pin.
We'll believe you. Just tell me what it says.
It's a natural 20.
Oh,
so 28.
cool.
Boom.
Natural 20, so that'll be double damage. On the first one, yes? Yes?
So, yes, 3d10.
Okay.
Make it so.
Why are you just roll it. What are you telling me?
Just bragging. 3d10.
Okay, cool. It's going to be 60-10, but yeah.
Yeah.
Is accounting ready?
I'm at the night off apparently.
Yeah, go on.
It's 10,
Yep.
3,
Yep.
It's 13.
I got that far.
8.
That's 21. Okay, so double 21.
You're 42. They can't take me.
Yeah, you do 41 fire damage to this one guard.
He shot me.
And you obliterated him.
Good. That was a cantrip as well.
I know. It's fucking
You
mental,
absolutely incinerated him and set fire to the ship.
Good.
Gonna make Kev sweaty, literally, and
There is a fire now.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
You can jump overboard.
Cool. Next up is one of the other guards who's going to be like, oh crap. And I'm guessing a 19 hits Milo, who's just set fire to the place.
Yeah.
I mean, yes.
And you take 6 piercing damage as he shoots you with his musket. And he goes, get the fuck off this ship.
Never.
Cool, okay.
Am I go again?
No, it's Jeff, I guess.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought it was like a
Air sports. Sort of like.
Well, it's on fire. What do you do?
At this point,
Go back for Derek?
no.
Sorry, Derek.
Well, well, I still might. But my first thing is for Jeff because the dragon's going to do the movement, so let's get his go after me.
Battle really looks beautiful.
So Jeff
You
is
just see the ship.
gonna. Can I?
He's just lit a cigar and he's just like, I love it when a plan comes
Some
together.
work down there. Yeah, it is. Literally, I love it when a plan comes together.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast. First, I'm going to use my sorcerer's points. I'm going to sorcery points for quicken spell again because I would
Who
like to
are
cast firebolt at one of them, but I'm going to use my mage hand to pick up the firing pin again.
Whoa now.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa now. You're on a magic dragon.
But neither of those cantrips are concentration.
So mage hand's not a concentration.
It says conjuration.
Yeah, but it's a different thing. Conjuration is just the school that it.
yeah.
part of.
Does it require concentration?
Yeah.
Doesn't say
Okay, let me.
concentration. It says what it says is book, player's handbook, level 0, school, conjuration, casting time 1 action, range 30 feet, components irrelevant, duration 1 minute. Then it says a spectral floating hand appears at a point you choose within range. The hand lasts for the duration or until you dismiss it as an action. The hand vanishes if it is ever more than 30 feet away from you or if you cast a spell again. You can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to manipulate an object, unlock an open door or container, stow and retrieve an object, or open a container, pour the contents out of a vial. You can move the hand up to 30 feet each time you use it. The hand can't attack, activate magical items, or carry more than 10 pounds.
Yeah, he's right, Milo. You
I misread the word conjuration.
Ah, well then you wouldn't have dropped.
You wouldn't have dropped
firing
it.
pin.
So you still had the firing pin.
I still have the firing pin.
Well, that's good.
I mean,
The ship's still on fire, so...
Yeah, you have still set the ship on fire. But that small patch where the firing pin was smouldering, yeah, that didn't happen.
That's fine.
So,
Problem solved.
Okay,
You
so-
can do it.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's not concentration. You can do it.
so as long as it's not it doesn't say concentration, so I could
Yeah.
I'm right.
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
Motion carried.
So, but I don't need to use Mage Hand anymore because there's no firing pin on the deck.
No.
Okay, so then I'm going to use Firebolt.
Okay.
Space.
There's a lot of fire going on
Why is
here
there
for
so much
someone
fire?
who's someone who's vulnerable to fire.
Does it make sense to do it the other way around? I'm going to
No, you do you.
look at Keth and Milo and just sort of shout amongst all the battle, do you want to get back on the dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Do a
cast.
thumbs up where
I'm
you
going to
can't
cast.
see.
No, because Scatter's a spell, isn't it? But it's so if I did that, then the
Dragon
would
would
go.
definitely go.
Right,
Maybe
so it
you
has to
can.
be.
Cantrip.
It would have to be a cantrip. Okay, so
You have to
only-
cast 2 cantrips this turn if you want to cast 2.
That's the one. Okay. And I couldn't Mage Hand him away.
No.
No, you can only carry
hold
10
pounds.
pounds.
What about?
Well, yeah, my dragon is going to fly alongside then the next one, but I want to do some damage myself. So Firebolt
Sick. Do it.
twice.
Come on.
What did I say about fire?
So I'm guessing there's a couple of people.
Yeah, there's a handful down there.
How many clusters? Not that it's an area of effect. Just
No, not really. Just they're all about. They were largely towards the edges before, and a few of them have strided towards the new invaders of their invasion.
Any on lunch? Not concentrating?
Are there any offering drops?
Not on deck, no.
Okay. I just wondered how the Imperials eat.
Maybe. Well, not on deck during a battle, I suspect.
Mid buffet.
does
And
a
there's
26
people in
hit?
plates going.
26 does it.
It's still quite a big queue. Gonna get cold.
We've already cooked this, we might as well eat it.
All right, I've set the ship on fire. You know,
5,
you'll be
4,
fine.
and 1. But I don't like that 1, so I'm going to use extend empowered spell.
God, he's using sorcery points.
sorcery.
It's like having a new
Chip.
character.
Who
Okay.
are you?
Are you okay?
Chip.
So
I'm loving that you stepped
This
it
is
up
an
now.
intervention.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, this is not. This is
No,
just a...
keep going.
Keep going.
The opposite.
So that is a 21 for the first guy.
What, a damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, you incinerate him.
Cool. And then there's another guy there, right?
Yeah, you're firing another one.
Does 20.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does, yeah.
Cool.
What is
10.
the Chip? You still think sorcerers are underpowered?
When you don't play them right.
Yeah.
For 200.
19 for the second guy.
Yeah, that hits.
I mean, you've been a buffoon for 200 episodes, but this has
He's
been well worth
amazing.
the wait. This is your finest
Amazing.
moment.
Well, that's what happens when you see your magical mentor suddenly reduced like that.
Hey, fair enough.
You suddenly realise you got to step your game up and maybe pay attention a bit more.
Yeah.
And that's the storyline I'm sticking to.
Not the one where we all as a group just went, Chip,
Could you be
what
useful?
are you doing?
It's for 200 episodes.
Yeah, you've just
Fucking useful.
incinerated 2 human beings
Whilst riding
cool.
a dragon.
whilst riding a dragon.
That I'm controlling.
Without using the dragon.
Yes. So now it's the dragon's go.
Now it's the dragon.
You don't want to stress the dragon out.
Do it. Do it, you coward.
Go on.
Cap's looking very.
so the dragon's-
sea's looking.
He's looking increasingly concerned by the amount of fire on this ship. As it's gone from a small smouldering thing to what is arguably an inferno.
I guess we're
Yes.
destroying the ship then.
Yes.
So how far away is the ship from the tower approximately? If it was goes from this as the crow flies. So if I wanted to suddenly go right, my
dragon
dragon's
flies.
moving
I was hoping
as the
Well,
dragon
that's good.
flies.
How fast does the dragon fly?
You got a
The
dragon.
dragon, I believe it's 60. If I did, if I did it, what's it called?
No, it can go 60 if.
Its
it
normal
can go
speed is
60
60.
away.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So if it dashes, it could do it 120.
Depends
yeah,
on your
dashes,
carriageway
that's
or
all.
remote.
It's more than 120 feet.
More than 120 feet.
Yep.
So it's going to take more than a turn, and they would get away. We'd get away from you.
You can leave me here if you want.
You're safe. They're in trouble.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay,
a bit bored, but.
I'll swing by the ship then.
He's opened a hip flask at this
Yeah.
point.
Can I count this as a short rest?
Can I? Is there an? Stop that. Is there?
No, well, I mean, you could, but you would have to be doing nothing for like 20 minutes, so
Okay,
we'll see how it
that's fair.
goes.
Yeah,
Is
we'll
there
see how
an-
it goes.
If they don't pick you up for the next like 50 rounds, then yeah, sure.
So, am I right in thinking that I've dropped Keth and Milo off the back of the ship
Yeah, it's effectively on the poop deck.
on the poop deck,
Stern.
and then so as I'm flying, then continuing past the front of the ship, if the dragon were to then breathe fire breath onto the sail or front sail or whatever, of this
Spinnaker. Jib.
It would set the ship on fire, but it's not going to directly hit them, is it?
No, I mean anything other than the poop deck would be an appropriate place to aim fire.
It's going to cast fire breath at the ship as it goes past, and then spin round and come with its other wing, ready.
Collect them on the other side of the ship.
To collect them on the other side.
You've literally... What's happened here?
I've dropped them off.
You've dropped them off on one side. They have mid-air fired loads of things at people on board. Milo's jumped off, fired a couple of firebolts, and set fire to the place. Meanwhile, you've continued on the same path and swung around the front of the ship, fired 2 more firebolts at them, and then...
flamed the ship's front.
Did you roll the dice?
Oh, and then...
Roll to hit?
Roll to hit with my...
Dragon.
So... Oh, sorry.
I'm just going to quickly grab... Roll.
But it is... sorry. With breath.
Is the mage hand... is the firing been cool now?
No, it's been 6 seconds.
Yeah.
I know it feels longer, but honestly, it's been 6 seconds.
I've been doing this forever.
I know we've been recording this episode for an hour, but it has only been 6 seconds.
I'm loving this though. So
That's cool, though.
Honestly, it's like having a 4-man team.
It's like having a 4-man team. It's not exactly like it, but just like it.
Love this new guy. I'm almost to tears with happiness.
Very good.
Breath weapon. Okay, breath weapon.
So basically, I'm trying to do breath.
Dragon exhales destructive energy in a 30-foot cone. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw against your spell save DC.
So it's just a dex save.
Your spell save DC.
So it just happens, but you just say a dex save. Is that correct?
Hold on.
I don't have to go hit.
Your spell save DC because it's carrot. I'm just going to call it for now. At least it's your spell save DC because it's your dragon.
Yep.
So the ship has to save against my spell save DC.
It's everybody in that area.
It's the people.
Them as
Does that
well.
include me?
No,
I made sure that I dropped you off, hit the front
Dex
of the ship.
save, or you take 2d6 damage of a Titus. Dragon.
A tidal wave.
What was it?
Clickety clack rock.
Sorry? Your choice of
Mine was
what's the spell save?
18.
What was it was your choice of I thought you said it was gold.
It was a golden chromatic because there's 3 different types of dragon it could have been. So it's golden look chromatic dragon, which means that I have
gold leaf dragon.
2, 3, 4,
Resistance.
5, 6, 7.
Well, weirdly enough.
Okay.
Chromatic. Not as sure.
Well, chromatic and metallic give you the same.
Anyway, damages, please.
Just have different.
Damages.
Yes.
2d6 fire.
2d6 fire damage. How many of them are going to have to roll?
Really cool combat that I wish to be seen in animation. If you
That's
Absolutely,
a crit.
please.
It's
If you're an
12.
animator-
12? Perfect.
If you're an animator, please. Can
You've actually rolled 12 damage.
2 6s.
Yeah, you incinerate 7 people
Jesus Christ.
as the dragon banks around the front and blasts basically the entire remaining crew with fire before it tips his wings out again. And Keth, I guess. There's no one left. Back to the top of the order.
Is there no one left?
They're all. Well, no, there's one, if you like.
Is there?
Yeah, there's one.
For me.
If you'd like, there is one left to shoot at.
Can you please animate this entire combat with intercut with Derek, just like on his own, having a smoke.
Just birds in the background.
Yeah, birds in the back, just chilling out, and then
Just the odd
occasionally,
flashes of light.
Yeah,
in the back.
You'll cut back, and Derek's like, he's on the big gun now, and he's like wheeling it around and going, pew, 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 take that.
How far away is he?
Within range. I mean,
can I like run over and?
You could, but you would be running into fire.
I'm not going to do that.
Just shoot him and run onto the wing.
Yes. 2 shots of Brittany.
Cool. Roll to hit. I'm guessing you're going to do this whilst running towards the side of the ship as you see this dragon banking back towards the ship, wing outstretched.
My lowest was a 20.
It hits.
So 4 piercing, 6 piercing.
Yep. That's 10 piercing.
3 fire, 4 fire.
Yeah. You blow the man's head off.
Excellent.
And then leap like a gazelle off the side of the ship, And roll
Athletics?
athletics, yeah.
I best not do that.
You can if you want.
Well, I'm heading that way.
If you want to do a flip, you can roll acrobatics.
17.
Did
So-
you do a flip?
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics. You're just going for a full, running jump.
No chances.
Okay.
Wait.
I think you've got your silicone bracer of balance, don't
You
you?
got your bracer of balance, and you have your athletics thingy.
That's what I was
Your
thinking.
Martial archetype, right?
Definitely do a flip.
I don't want to potentially fuck it up.
17
I don't
for an
wanna just, like,
acrobatic flip
sail
backwards for
past the dragon.
I like that. Milo, describe your feat of acrobatics.
Please.
I guess as I'm running across the deck, having set fire to the place,
Yeah.
with the mage hands sort of floating behind me,
Yeah.
holding the key,
Yep.
the firing pin.
Yep.
I'm going to just jump, do a bit of sort of flip forward roll,
Full parkour somersault.
yeah, land on,
Crunch
land
your
on the
ankle as you
dragon-
land awkwardly.
land on the dragon wing, and just run up.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, you've gone for a full
Take
parkour
mine.
somersault.
Yeah.
Somersault, I like it.
Keth ran
Yep.
after doing his 2 shots on the run.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Blam, blam.
Blam blam. 2 shots on the run. Sees the dragon. Sees Milo. Was amazed by the flip.
He had to do a little flip to get over the gunnel. You see.
Keth leaps and then does a knee slide all the way up this wing of the dragon. Just stops in the middle
Nice.
Jeff just reaches out his hand and grabs him.
and does a high five.
Yeah.
God, they really look
We're
like
talking
they're
like a
having fun down there.
like a footballer celebrating a goal. Just into the corner. That's what we'll do.
That was absolutely awesome.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Sorcerers, baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
100%.
Reeling from the explosion, there's a battle to be won. Working as a cohesive unit, the desolate tree is done. Time to take down the armada. Cat selects a target, leaving Derek to see the sights while the others do the hard bit. Jeff on a dragon swooping in, lining up Kath and Milo. Mid-air axe throwing and gunfire, Kath landing like a pro. Milo sets a ship alight and Jeff then helps them blaze. Jerry finished off the crew before collecting his 2 comrades. Is this a well-earned celebration for the desolation of the schooner? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia!
Sports Social Podcast Network.